Hello, hello. Hi, everybody, and happy Success Sunday. It is me. I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. It's me, Tamika Isaac Divine. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Y'all come on in. I am getting started a little late this Sunday. I apologize. Running a little bit over, but I am here now, and I'm glad to be here. For those of you just joining me and may have not done or watched one of my live streams before, I am Tamika Isaac Divine, and I am a wife, a mom. I am an attorney, also city councilwoman, public speaker, author, and success strategist and leadership mentor. And welcome to my Success Sunday message. For those of you, this might be your first time signing in. Every Sunday around 7:30, usually right on 7:30, but I'm a little bit late today. Every Sunday at 7:30, I come on for a few minutes, not very long, to try and bring you a message, a success message that hopefully will inspire you and help you throughout your week, and help you in your career or your home life or whatever may be. I usually kind of get a message, something gets laid on my heart on a Sunday morning, and I decide to share it. And so today I'm here for you to share this message, Success Sunday message. And I want to talk to you about the 3 E's of success. The 3 E's of success. Education, experience, and exposure. Education, everyone knows what education is, but in order for you to be successful in whatever you're trying to be successful in, whether it is your career, whether it is a new venture that you're going into, starting a business, whatever it is, we all know, and most of us think about education, needing to have the proper educational foundation to help us be successful in whatever we choose. So whether it is in your professional life, you have gotten, you've graduated through your education, high school, college, gotten advanced degrees, maybe going into gotten some advanced professional development, whatever it is, we all know the value of education. One thing I want to share with you on the education standpoint, though, is education isn't just what we learn in classes or in books or something like that. Education is also what we do outside of those formal education processes. So, for instance, of course, education can be in the community. If you are looking at doing something that you can go out in the community and get some additional education about, whether it is reading books. How many of you read books outside of what you have to read? Reading books. It is doing research, other things, but look for other ways outside of the traditional ways for education. So that is really kind of self-explanatory, but I wanted to share education. In addition to education, the second E of success is experience. In order for us to be successful, you got to have experience at something. And this may not always be on the job experience or, hey, Michelle, how are you? It might not always be on the job experience or experience that you got through your education, but it could be just life experiences, but you have to have experience. And I want to stress, as I've been talking when I work with some of my clients and they really want to excel to the next level in their career, or they want to choose another career and go into something that's more their passion than something they may have already gone to school for. One of the things that people always talk about is, but I have no experience. And then I know that happens all the time, especially in my field, in the legal field. I know people who right out of law school or are in law school and say, well, I want to work for a law firm, but I have no experience. And then people are looking for internships or other opportunities, but they look for them to be paid. What I always stress to the young people that I talk to and other folks is that sometimes the value of experience is great. And so sometimes you're not going to get paid for that experience, but you have to seek that experience so that you can excel to that next level. And so think about ways in whatever you're trying to do that you can garner experience in that. So that may be taking an unpaid internship. That may mean volunteering with somebody. That may mean going out and creating an opportunity to get experience in whatever field it is. When I first went through my coaching program to actually get certified as a life coach, I call it success strategist because I focus mainly on success strategies for women. But when I went through and got my certification, and yes, I am a certified life coach, but when I got my certification, I had to have a certain number of coaching hours. I will tell you that I felt very weird asking people to pay me for coaching when I wasn't certified yet and I didn't have the experience. So what I did to get the experience in order to get my certification and to get comfortable in coaching people around success strategies was I volunteered. I worked with a coach and I agreed to do some coaching hours for her. I also reached out to folks who I know were working on certain things that I felt that I could help them. And I said, hey, I need something, you need something. Why don't I coach you for free so I get the experience in the hours? And so whatever it is, think about ways that you can get experience in it. It may not be the traditional ways that you think about getting experience, and you may have to do it for free, but getting experience is so, so very important. And my third E is exposure. Exposure is so important for whatever you're going to do. I had a conversation with my husband earlier today, and we were talking about the different things that we try and expose our children to. And one of the things for my kids, I want them to be very well-rounded. I want them to know about other cultures. I want them to know about things outside of what normally we would experience here. And so I always find opportunities to expose them to different things. Similarly, I was having a conversation with somebody about a restaurant in which the wait staff they felt weren't real, didn't understand customer service. And had not really gotten trained in there. And I was explaining to them, or I suggested to them, think about maybe where some of these young people, where they get their experience with wait staffs in the restaurants. They may not, from the exposure that they've gotten, may not have been able to go to restaurants and sit down and really get waited on and really understand what that customer service aspect is from waiting on them in a restaurant. So anyway, I just really think that having exposure to things allows you a different level of education and a different level of experience, but it allows you to really see things outside of your norm, outside of your comfort zone. And so I just wanted to jump on real quick today. Didn't want to stay on really long, but wanted to share with you guys this message to think about as you are looking at ways to excel, whether it be in your career, whether it be home life, wherever it is, and you're trying to be, and you're looking for ways to be successful. Consider the 3 E's for success. Again, education, experience, and exposure. And if you think about how you can get more in all 3 of those areas, you will be very successful and you will exceed in whatever you're setting your mind to. So that is my quick message today. For those of you who are just jumping on, I would encourage you, please watch the replay. But let me reintroduce myself. For those of you, a lot of people know me by being councilwoman or being an attorney. But I am Tamika Isaac Devine. I am a wife, a mom. I am an attorney. I am a city councilwoman, a public speaker, and a author and success strategist and leadership mentor. And I didn't say this at the beginning. I'm founder of the Possibilities Institute, where I work with women leaders and moms, and I help them discover their leadership possibility, maximize their potential, and live a life that leaves a legacy. And I would love to hear your comments on either this blog or other video blogs that I've done, or please go to my website at www.possibilitiesinstitute.com. That way you can find out a little bit more about what I do when I have on that success strategist and leadership mentor hat. But I wanted to wish you all a fabulous week. We are getting close to June. So we've got this weekend and next weekend. Oh, wow, Michelle, great. Tell her I said congratulations. I look forward to hearing about the great ways that she is going to be successful as she graduates college and pursues her career. And let me know if I can help in any way. Reach out to me, either inbox me here on Facebook or go to Possibilities Institute and send me an email. But I'd love to help her in her career out and hear more about what she's doing. But anyway, for those of you who are, well, just again, who's signing on, please make sure you watch the replay. But anyway, I wish you all a fabulous, fabulous week. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Yes, it's a holiday weekend, but I will be here again next Sunday at 7:30. So please put on the notifications so that you know when I go live, so you know when to sign on, and I will bring you yet another Success Sunday message next Sunday at 7:30. But until then, God bless and have a great week.